Well,
Oblady-doo.
I nared my whole body.
The English language sucks to learn as a second language, dude.
It sucks to learn as a fucking first language.
well, there's a time I took a shot of vodka up the ass.
You gotta make sure that you get a texturized sniff in there.
That's your whole take from it?
Make eye contact.
I'm fucking leaving, bitch.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Absolute Talk Show. I'm Peej, and I'm here with Ian and Alan.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Howdy.
Hello, friends.
How are you?
Hello, friends. Hey, honest review right now. Kiwi strawberry by the Cider Boys. I haven't even taken a sip yet. It sounds good.
Kiwi?
Not a sponsor. Pretty fucking gas. Pretty awesome. Not a sponsor, but they're awesome.
Rockin'.
It
Love
tastes
that.
like mango.
Yeah. No. It tastes like kiwi strawberry.
So,
It
okay.
tastes so, yeah.
Do you think, I gotta hit you with it right away.
Uh-oh.
Do you think a bar of soap can be dirty?
No.
Yes.
No, I tried to do this before. You guys-
Dumbass question, bro.
You guys turned me down on this podcast
Why?
ago.
No. Okay. So wait. Why do you think so?
Why?
Yes.
You don't think a bar of soap can be dirty?
Well, depends on your definition of dirty. Because
Like, do you
bacteria is not going to grow on it. You're not going to get mold on the soap. And if you do, it's not real soap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You stick it in your mouth. Don't taste good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
It kills everything.
I think there's an argument to be made.
Oh, I have one.
Hang on. Hang on.
He's just going to let me fight it out with him.
If you scrub off the top layer,
Yeah.
we're talking about a different
Just
thing.
cloth.
If you just, if you just get rid, if you take like a knife or something, you totally
You
get
just-
rid of the top layer. New bar of soap, technically, totally fine. I feel that way. I'll say this though. Never in my life, dude. If you poured hot shit on a bar of soap, and then we're like, it's still soap, I'd be like, ew, motherfucker.
All right, I
not
see what you're
anymore.
saying. Then you're going to rip out the top layer and be like, we got soap again.
So here was the...
I could, yeah, that's the one exception is if you cut into it and like you cut it off. Like
Why are you laughing over there?
like
Here was the argument that I found was imagine you're in prison and you're the new guy
Oh, man.
and you're all hitting the showers and you're 20th in line and y'all got to share a bar of soap.
I guess I'm scraping off that top layer.
Dude, I don't think there's enough of that bar of soap that you can scrape off.
yeah, I think bars of soap can definitely get dirty. Unfortunately.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, you win. Next
Yeah.
one.
You know what though? I appreciate the argument. If we didn't have somebody who felt that way, we all just would have been like, yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Anyway, next on the agenda. It's
Yeah,
like, what
exactly.
why did we fucking bring that into somebody's life for no reason?
So, scary thing I found out recently. Have you heard of Nemo Point? Or Point Nemo, actually?
No.
You briefly brought this up to me, but I don't know what it is.
It is kind of terrifying. It is the furthest most point in the ocean from land.
Which point of land?
All
Any point
points
of
of
land?
land, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I drop a pin in Florida, that'd be a different location compared to Africa? I don't know.
I think the point would be that both Florida and Africa would be as fucking far away from you as you could be.
Oh,
So
it's like
it
exactly
says
the farthest
it's-
point from any landmass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says Point Nemo is a location in the South Pacific Ocean that is the farthest point from any landmass on Earth. It is also known as the oceanic pole of inescapability.
You mean inaccessibility?
Inaccessibility, sorry.
Escape.
Inescapability would have been fucking gnarly, though.
That's your whole take from it?
Yeah.
That was crazy. Okay.
So, here's the thing, is that this point is so far away from land that technically International Space Station is closer.
I'm calling bullshit.
It's just a few miles
The international, yeah.
compared to like thousands. To
Oh man, I
land,
can't wrap my
you
head
know what I
around
mean?
this. I'm sorry, I just can't wrap my head around it. You're saying we can't get to it with a ship or a boat or
Well,
whatever?
you can, but it's so far from land that it's not really a smart move.
Right,
It's
okay.
it's kind of like, from what I understand, it's kind of like Bermuda Triangle.
This seems
type
like
area.
a really, really good place for you to hide out if you were, I don't know.
To put a dead body.
Yeah.
You know, a
Just-
fucking...
The nearest landmass is 1,670 miles away.
I could run that.
Bro, your legs are already fucked up from the one you just did. I don't think you can.
like,
I love
Way to
you.
believe in me.
I
Way
love
to
you.
believe.
me and Peej are like, you could try.
You could try, but you will die.
I do think that between the, you know, the group of us here, I think Alan's got the best shot. For sure.
Most likely.
Yeah. I think Peej and I would be in the same boat. We would get
I think you
Far.
and I would just be keeping each other going because we wouldn't want to be the one to bitch out first.
yeah, for sure.
So we
it
would
would be like,
dude, we would both go until we dropped.
I would be like, I'd be like, go ahead, Peej, have a heart attack first. See if I give a shit. We're just fucking, we'd be fucking going for it. Yeah. Yeah, but I also think that's the only reason you and I would make it past any amount of that, you know? Where Alan's like, nah, this is for me. I'm doing this. And then he goes out and fucking does gnarly shit.
And then die.
Yeah, well, in this circumstance, for sure. Yeah. In this circumstance, you don't stand a shot. But
That's right. That's all right. But that's crazy. This fucking point, I'm going to do some research on this point.
yeah.
You'll have to.
Yeah.
I'm going to find out some wild thing to say on the next podcast about it.
Yeah. Also do extreme research into eels of any kind.
Any kind. Yeah, since we
The
barely know
eels.
anything about eels,
Yeah.
apparently.
Well, apparently recently there's been a breakthrough.
Dude,
yeah.
this is such like a fucking funny topic for me
Yeah.
because we brought it up on the podcast before, but it fucks me up, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's wild.
And it fucked me up on the episode. I was like, what'd you say, dude? Like,
You're lying to
Like,
me.
shut the fuck up.
Okay, so you guys know about the new GTA, right? That's
Yeah.
never gonna come out.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
that
yeah.
one?
It was
Oh,
supposed
yeah.
to come out this July, and
It
they
was
pushed it
initially
back.
it was initially supposed to come out a decade ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're just done with it.
GTA 6.
They're making so much
This
money off the
game-
suspense.
This game is going to be the greatest fucking thing ever.
Oh yeah.
When it comes. That's what they
So-
say.
I think it's funny to think about the fact that somebody was tasked there to make sure that the tits looked as realistic as possible.
That was their job.
That was their job.
I want that job.
Attaboy. Pretty nice.
Pretty
Pretty nice.
If that game ever comes out, that's the first thing I'm going to be looking for. And
He
if
goes, I'm gonna buy it just for the digital tits.
yeah.
Like,
And if they don't look real as possible, I'm going after them.
I'm
Well,
gonna call them digitits.
Well, I saw. Bruh. Oh my god.
Gotta catch them all.
This is gonna be an insane episode. Oh my fuck. No, you guys saw that when they were sharing like behind the scenes shit about GTA 6 and what they have Oh my gosh, that was crazy. What they have done with it, like up until now, like they had like girls like put sensors on and like shake their ass, like a whole bunch of fucking shit, dude. So they went as in depth as they could, I think, with the game. And like I saw like in one of the trailers they had like the guy carrying the 6-pack of beers where the beer is like sloshing around.
Yeah,
like,
it's so realistic that you can actually see the liquid inside the bottle and see the bubbles.
It's crazy.
Inside it and the carbonation.
Honestly, at this point, it doesn't.
The condensation on the outside of it.
It doesn't really bother me that it takes them this long. I know it drives everybody else crazy, but I want it to be so fucking good right away.
Here's the thing: is that the GTA 5 community is already so big, to where it's like.
Well, everybody plays that game.
Yeah,
Give me
exactly.
Find me one video gamer who has never played that game.
Yeah.
I will be shocked.
Bro, honestly, I've thought about fucking pulling it back out recently.
Dude.
I have it. I bought it and I played.
I have it.
I played like 3/4 of the campaign and I was like, all right, I'm bored.
I have it, and we can go rob people online if you'd like.
That'd be delightful. Alan?
I mean, I got an Xbox. Is it on Xbox?
Not actually rob people in a video game. In a video game, rob.
Yeah, listen. Listen. First off, if you clip that motherfucker, I'm gonna stab you. Wait. Oh God. No, not what I'm trying to say. Sorry. I'm not a criminal.
What's going on here?
Bruh.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Got him.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah. Anyway, GTA 6 gotta be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
and we can get online and do fake robberies, guys.
Fake ones.
Fake ones. I would never
For digital currency.
I would never really rob someone.
I would never truly do that.
Never.
I'm missing something here.
Bruh.
I'm totally missing something here. I'm a man of Jesus, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, so that'll be nice when we get that in 2028. So what else is going on? You guys doing anything fucking fun lately?
Lately?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I went golfing on Friday with my friend Brandon.
Yeah? How was that?
I only lost one ball.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow, must
Decent ball quota.
Must be fucking nice. I wish I knew what that was like.
Oh, trust me, I was very happy. I played terrible.
I average about 15 balls a night,
Oh,
guys.
jeez. I buy like a 12-pack, and I'm usually almost out by the end of a 9-hole.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm waiting for the day to see one of the guys snap a club on the course out of anger.
Ooh,
I'm
yeah.
waiting for it.
I tell you what, when we went camping, I was close. I was close. I had a couple moments where I was like, I don't even fucking like this driver. I could just... Seriously, I had some real close ones, and then I was like, no. Then they're going to think you're a bitch and can't control your temper. Dude, it was like such a mind game for me, and I was like, fuck. And then every time I got up to drive, I felt the pressure of all the bros, like, watching this is going to be really bad. And then I fucking just fucking slice it.
Same.
Fucking, in my head, it was just like, you're never going to get this. You're really bad at this. Like, shit like that. I'm just like, fuck, man. I'm like, God. But it actually ended up being fun because after that, we got to go fishing and hang out at the campfire. And, yeah, it was a vibe.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, weren't you down with that?
Yeah, it was fun.
I hated every second of it. No, I'm kidding.
Wow. you know what was
Curveball.
You know what was funny though?
I think I left my cigar cutter at the campground though, unfortunately.
Did you really? Oh, that's right.
Oh, damn, some lucky bastard has that now.
Yeah.
He found it and said, "Oh, hell yeah."
I hope it rusted on you before you got it, motherfucker.
Aggression towards someone else.
It's metal.
Yeah, but you fucked up. You left it. And
I don't want somebody to get my nice stuff. I hope it became not nice stuff before you got it.
Wow.
Shots fired. Oh my god. That's funny as fuck though, and I do respect that move. That's pretty fucking funny.
If I can't have it, no one can.
No, of
Yeah,
course,
exactly.
dude. Of course,
I get it.
If any of the shit that I've grown sentimentally attached to was ever lost for some reason, I'm definitely hoping that it just got destroyed. Because I don't want some other lucky bastard to be like, wow, I fucking love this thing, dude. Can you believe I found it just on the side of the road? Like, oh, God, what a horrible feeling.
I don't even want to think about that now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, at least you got your truck back, so.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah. I'm like, oh.
Dude, when he called me the next day and was just like, dude, someone stole my truck. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, I mean, I have it now, but like, someone stole my truck. I was like, yeah, they robbed a bank with it. What?
And then I used that over the camping trip.
Yep.
So the living proof that it's still alive.
You know what's funny is now when people ask you why you still have the truck,
Oh yeah, that's the story.
you have to be like, look,
And also,
we've been through auto theft. We've been through robberies. There's been a whole lot of shit. I can never let it go.
dude, like, here's
And
the
all
thing.
people could do is respect that.
And it's also one of the few vehicles with like a different colored other half of the car.
Yeah.
Two-tone.
It's one of the few vehicles where that's acceptable
Yeah.
because it wasn't because you like rear-ended some shit or or whatever like got into a car crash. It's because someone stole your truck and robbed a bank. kind of a badass reason to have to change out your fucking back.
I'm not gonna lie, robbing a bank, not cool.
No.
Having your vehicle be involved in a bank robbery when you're not in it,
Without your knowledge until after.
without your knowledge.
Yeah, I was gonna say completely innocent.
Yeah, zero cooperation.
Kind of badass.
Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flex on this one.
Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. Yeah. Having a truck involved in a bank robbery is kind of cool.
See, my question is, if I were to ever sell
Damn it, dude. So many fucking moments they can just take me out of context. I gotta stop speaking like an asshole.
I was just gonna say one thing though is like if I did ever sell it, like would I want to tell that backstory? Would that ruin the sale or make them want it that much more?
No, you can't tell them that. Because then they're going to be like, oh, good.
Well, you're going to have to tell them about the accident regardless, because technically it's an accident.
Yeah, especially if they have Carfax.
Yeah.
Then they'll know.
Yeah, but I couldn't claim it under insurance.
Alan, show me the Carfax.
I can show you the placer part.
Also not sponsored.
Imagine if when you sold the truck, like right next to the for sale sign, you had the police report in the window.
Yeah. Instead of telling you what make and model and how many mileage and all the stuff that comes with it.
What's
just
its
a police
name?
report.
Does it have a name?
My truck?
Did you
You
name it?
need to name it now if you
No,
haven't.
no, I haven't named it. What should we name it, boys? Let's have some input.
It's
on this.
got to
All
be.
right, here's the question.
It's gotta
first.
be
Do
so-
you think it's a boy or a girl?
All my toys are girls.
All his toys are girls.
Yep, a true man's man right there.
Like my bike, I named her.
Mm-hmm.
That's Kaya.
What?
My bike is named Kaya.
Kaya.
Yeah.
That's a good name. I feel like for the truck
So it's a
though,
girl.
especially because it's been through so much, it's
It's-
got to be something like where like it sounds like a chain smoker.
Yeah, it's
with
got to have a
tattoos.
trailer park type. Like, no offense. Jeez, you live in a trailer park.
Motherfucker, I'm out.
Fuck, I'm fucking leaving.
Well, yeah, it's got to give. Oh wait, what's the alien's name from Monsters Inc? You didn't turn in your paperwork.
Fraz
last
or
night.
not?
No, it's
Isn't it like Fran?
Fran, yeah, something like that. What about like Betty?
you got to Google it. But I was just thinking Betty's a good name.
Old Betty.
Yeah, Betty's a good name. There was another one I had. Fuck.
Penelope.
What the dude? I'm not kidding. You and I just had the same exact
Roz.
fucking thought.
Really?
Yeah, I was gonna say Roz too. Fuck.
Roz.
Yeah, dude. In my head, I just went to Penelope, and I was like, no, that kind of almost sounds classy. And then you were like Penelope.
That's right.
That's fucking crazy.
I think we
Alright,
should
that
go with
just happened.
Penelope now.
So what year is your truck?
02.
Oh, too.
Okay. $250.
Yeah. Does it look like a Penelope or a Roz?
All right, so this is what Alan has in two-tone.
Yeah, the front is green like that.
So this is
That's it.
basically his
Yeah,
truck, but yours is lifted,
No, it's got the leveling kit in the front.
Okay.
and
That to
it has a
me-
white back end.
Yeah, it's got 2010 Super Duty box on
Yeah.
the back.
I think that to me. Oh, so to me, Betty is like too basic. I think everybody goes the Betty route for vehicle names. So I think it's got to be something like
Bertha.
Bertha's hilarious.
Bertha's hilarious.
Big Bertha it is.
Yeah,
Big
dude.
Bertha.
We'll save Penelope for like my next toy.
Yeah, you got to pick up something nice and classy.
Penelope has to be like a nice toy.
So when I buy my new pontoon,
There you go.
that's going to be a pretty girl.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Penelope
I'll
pontoon.
name her Penelope.
It's weird how when guys talk about their shit, they always sound like a fucking like creep in like a weird way. Be like, oh, that's gonna be a pretty girl. You know what I mean? Like it's fucking like it always gets fucking weird. The whole time we've been talking about this shit, I'll hear you guys refer, which is normal, by the way. That's not like a crazy thing. Everybody does it. And then the way that you guys will say it, I'll be like, the fuck, dude?
You guys are fucking creeps.
Roll back the tape. I need some proof. Anyway.
So there we go. My truck is Big Bertha.
Yeah.
All right. My bike is Kaya. And then when I get my new pontoon, we'll call it Penelope.
Delightful.
Penelope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now imagine while you're buying pontoons, you're not gonna buy a pontoon because you're gonna be like, it doesn't fit the Penelope.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
feel like
You know?
Penelope. Yeah. I want to have
You're gonna
SS
be- you're gonna be
Penelope
like-
on the back.
You're gonna be like, it's a great deal for a great price in perfect condition, and you'll be like, no,
It's not Penelope.
it's just not the right move.
It's going to be the greatest deal of all
No,
time.
it's sad that we actually are bringing this up because you're not fucking wrong. Like I'm gonna be looking at pontoons, I'll be like, you're totally 1,000%.
You'd be like, this
right.
isn't even a fucking Rhonda. A Penelope? What the fuck?
a Rhonda.
I don't know why Rhonda came to my mind right there, but I'm sorry for
That just fit.
any Rhondas out there, including Rousey, who would beat the fuck out of me. So,
I probably would like that.
are you into that?
I like Rhonda.
Oh, you.
Oh, getting beaten? No,
Oh,
I
I
just.
was gonna say no.
Oh,
Do you like getting beat up by
You're,
girls?
you're into. You're.
Who likes getting beat up in general?
So what? You're into the armbar champ of the world.
I like Ronda Rousey. She was like the background on my phone for years.
the background.
Really?
So I really hope she sees this and she at least takes me out to dinner.
I think she's married. Isn't
Don't
she?
care. Dinner. I'm just asking for dinner here.
True. Yeah. Hey, totally platonic dinner.
Yeah.
I could see that. So wait, you're into like really jacked girls, huh?
Yeah, let me drool. Into
I
a
don't know
ball-
about
into a
that. I
bowl.
just like there's just all the big rage about her when she like started her
Yeah.
career in MMA,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like she is the reason why I even follow women's MMA at all. So like
That's how I feel.
to be completely honest, other than her, I couldn't name you another MMA fighter that's female. To be honest,
That's kind of how I feel about Nunez, Amanda Nunez. She's a fucking beast, bro. She would come in here and fuck all three of us up and then just leave. Like it's crazy. Watch her highlight reels. They're fucking insane. She's a monster. But anyway. So you're a big Rousey fan.
I am a Rousey fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, did you guys hear that apparently there's a new medical procedure that you can change your eye color?
I wish I could.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb.
Is it permanent or can you change it back?
Let me find out.
Let's do that.
I think that's fucking dumb, personally.
Because
Sorry to anybody that is actually doing this, but I think that's fucking stupid.
What, changing your eye color?
I think if you want to wear contacts for a day and play dress up, that's cool.
Okay.
But to permanently just fucking change it, that's kind of disrespectful to your parents.
That's true.
It's like, well, damn.
Fuck my dad's eyes.
Kinda. And then, but also, I feel like that's, again, I think it's just another reason to say that you're not comfortable in your own skin. And I think that instead of changing your eyes, you should change your attitude and the way that you look about it.
No,
Yeah.
I agree.
You know?
Yeah.
But that's just funny because, like, I
Yeah.
just didn't think. I mean, it's no different than.
Which I'm not trying to be insensitive.
Right.
You know, I think that especially with your eyes, like, that's such an intimate part of you. Like, that's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He likes eyes. He likes gazing into your eyes.
I'm real big on eyes.
Am I a pretty girl?
Hey, baby.
How you doing?
You're cute.
Damn, guys, what are we doing this
You're-
episode?
you're
We're fucking.
You're I.
I. Hey, I mean, to his point too. I mean, all we could look at is everybody's eyes during COVID, and we all had to wear fucking masks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess. You know.
Yeah. How would I ever know?
Yeah, you couldn't read anybody's facial expressions. You
Look,
could only go off the
if
eyes.
you all of a
which
sudden-
made everybody really learn how to read eyes.
If you
right.
all of a sudden had purple eyes, what the fuck would I do with that? I'd be like, who is that?
You'd
You
be
know?
like Yennefer from fucking The Witcher.
Well, dude, the thing is,
Yeah.
I saw
Yennefer of Vangerberg.
Yeah.
Yes.
somewhere
Yes.
I had found a video of a woman like actually like post procedure, like minutes after the procedure. It does not look normal.
Look it up.
Yeah, look at,
I want to see.
I want to see a
Look it
picture
up.
of it. If it doesn't look fucking normal, then why would you want to do it? Because a lot of people are fucking stupid. That's why. Yeah, it totally looks like she's just wearing colored contacts.
Yeah, exactly.
'Cause that's how my eyes look with colored contacts. I wish I had a picture I could just pull up on the spot right now.
Like
Maybe
what?
I
Yeah.
can. We'll see.
I just think, I don't know, and I know that this is kind of a touchy subject too. So I'm not trying to be like insensitive, but it's just like I just want you to feel comfortable with yourself, and I think that you should take the steps to just accept who you are instead
Yeah.
of trying to change who you are.
I feel that.
Like, I don't know.
And also, doing this very dangerous.
Yeah,
Like,
Oh, I'm sure.
I
there
would
are-
imagine.
there are a lot of risks to doing this.
How do they
including
do it?
blindness.
How do they do it?
I think it said injection.
Is it kind of like a tattoo where they like little needle goes in your eye just to change the pigment of your color? You know, they'll just use a different color.
A surgeon injects pigment into the cornea, the clear outer layer of the eye, to change the eye's appearance, effectively covering up the natural iris color.
Whack. That's whack.
That's it. That's wacky, dude. That's wacky.
You could just do one eye and try it out.
Man, I don't know why this one bothers me so much, but the eyes specifically, it's like, yo, man, what
It's
are you
weird.
doing?
It just doesn't look normal. That's the thing. It almost makes your eyes look soulless.
Like,
Maybe
okay,
that's the look they're going for.
here, go to.
I don't know what to say. No.
I don't like it.
It looks like a lot of people have done it, though.
Oh yeah, a lot of people have done it, but
Yeah, I am going to just stay in my lane of saying I don't like it, and
Same.
that doesn't affect how I like you as a person. You could be a delightful person. I am not a fan of that.
yeah, it doesn't. I just don't like how it looks.
And I'm just going to
And
go with
also,
the fact
I
that...
don't like the idea that you're potentially going to go blind because you do it.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
what I'm
that for me. Oh, that one is rough.
Oh,
That's
this one down here.
crazy.
She's just cross-eyed, bro.
Yeah.
No. She's trying to do a Bella from Twilight. And just, yeah, that's what that looks like. Man,
So,
that's crazy. That's very crazy. I don't know. Okay. I'm not perfect. Okay, that's not my take on
We
this.
know.
Trust me. I'm aware.
I thought you were perfect.
No. I'm not perfect, so I'm not trying to sit here and just criticize people. But honest opinion, whack.
Hey, we
Whack.
can do that on this podcast.
Yeah, pretty whack.
Wacky.
Pretty whack.
Woohoo!
Hawacky. Hawacky tobacco. I don't know.
What else you got there, Peej?
So did you hear about Jeff Bezos and his wife were going to do a wedding in Venice, but everybody in Venice laid out like inflatables and statues of Bezos and his wife
Scissor it or
like
something?
like all over the
No.
water, all over the side of all over the sidewalk and everything. Basically like littered the town with anti-Bezos shit.
They're just like, don't come here. We fucking hate you. And
Well,
then
yeah,
and then
because-
they went somewhere else.
Yeah. So they canceled their wedding.
Like Venice, Italy.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I'm thinking the right Venice.
Yeah. So here, let me see if I can pull it up.
Okay, here's my thing. Just because you have a ton of money, you can have like the most outrageous wedding known to mankind. Why?
So yeah, the Venice protest.
I mean,
goes through.
because you can. I get that. But why?
So yeah, they were setting shit like afloat down. So
That reminds me of Titanic.
yeah, exactly. And he's holding on to all of like money and shit, and they printed money with his face on it. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he had the largest divorce ever.
So hear me out, though, right? I understand why they did it, and ultimately they got what they wanted, right? Because they didn't
Yeah.
go. But, and bear with me here, guys. Why the fuck would he care? He has a million options. You'll
Yeah.
never stop him. He's still married someone like how much younger? I heard she was insanely younger than him.
I don't know how much younger.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't wait for them to get married so that I can see the divorce in this one.
Yeah, well, I know.
Come on.
Take
no.
half of Amazon.
Right.
Damn.
She's not going to be as nice as his other ex.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think that no matter what they did there, it's like he does not care. He definitely still got his dick sucked later and spent money on whatever the fuck he wanted. Like that did not affect him even a little.
Yeah.
You know.
No, not even a little bit.
Yeah, and I look, I'm kind of with you. I wish I could think maybe it did a little. You know, just a little. Like, oh man, maybe you'll think about, you know, the rest of us who are fucking dying. Dying of a natural everyday fucking life. Oh my god, don't show me this, dude.
What is it?
I know what it is right away, dude. Don't
I want to see it.
Okay.
Do you?
I
play
got to see it.
You gotta play it, yeah.
All right.
He's got real dog shit. He's got real dog shit. No way!
That's fucking gross.
Bruh.
Honestly, I'm letting you know right now, if any of you did that to me, I'm fucking punching you in the
Dude,
face.
he told him it was dog shit.
I know, but it's not crazy.
So
It's
here's-
still crazy to even present it and be like, look, it's dog shit.
He told him what it was.
Yeah, he literally says, "Do you want to eat this dog shit?" And he goes, "That ain't dog shit." And he goes, "It is dog shit." And
Yeah.
He's like, "No, it isn't." And he just takes a bite of it.
I love the turnaround when you just see him blowing chunks everywhere.
Oh yeah,
It's like a steady stream.
yeah, which is a normal reaction to eating shit.
Yeah.
Like, because the thing is like, I was gonna be concerned if it was just like ended with him just walking away laughing. Like, if he just ate.
I mean, it's still good.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, it's still funny, but if it was just like him just being like, ugh, and that was it, it was more than that. And it was
So,
it was fine.
to add to that, I don't know if you guys
He
saw.
was chewing, bro.
There's a thing that they do at baby showers sometimes, and to win a prize or whatever, they'll take candy bars and they'll melt them in a diaper, and then you're supposed to guess what candy bar it is.
I've seen this.
So now it's like, do you put actual shit in there and see what they guessed?
Dude,
At a baby
I'm
shower?
letting you know, if you did this to a group of women at a baby shower, you would cease to breathe that day.
Oh yeah.
Divorce.
That day.
God forbid the pregnant one eats it.
Oh.
Well, I'm not saying eat it, but like,
what a
you know what they do?
disgusting thought.
They'll probably like, oh, that smells like it's got caramel in it or something like that, And they'll say, oh, it's a Snickers bar.
Yeah,
or something.
look.
I typically shit caramel too.
Oh, this one's lighter. It kind of looks like peanut butter. It's not. That's not peanut butter.
No, that one is actually shit.
Literal shit. That's what I'm saying.
That one's real.
That's definitely a Jackass fucking movie moment.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's like Eric Andre. I feel like Eric Andre does those fucking weird, wacky little skits. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Have you guys seen anything from the Eric Andre show?
No.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I heard he tried to hang out with Knoxville for a little while, and he literally quit the show because Knoxville was pranking him too good.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is very
Sounds about right.
Which
Just
is
say, probably can't beat
I
the
think
king.
I heard something about
which
that
is
back then.
so fucking funny because it's like, dude, there is an elite level of prankster.
Oh yeah.
There definitely
And it is Knoxville.
Knoxville is up there. It's like Knoxville, Steve-O, like all like
Wee Man.
I don't even know.
That whole crew.
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously the whole crew. But I think, like, there's some within the crew where I would argue they do the craziest shit. Like Knoxville, Steve-O. I haven't seen the new one still.
You still haven't seen
No.
a Jackass Forever?
Nope.
Jamie and I saw it in theaters together.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
I'm definitely going to watch it. And it's not like I don't want to see it. I just haven't had a moment.
Yeah, I
where
mean, it's not the same as the old ones, but it's
Yeah, but you know what?
still just as
I
good.
think it's cool that they're getting a younger generation of dudes who are like just as funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The
exactly.
legacy lives on.
Yeah.
So I got questions about comics.
Okay.
Breathe in.
Let's have it.
I'm ready. Wait. Before we do this, actually, can I go pee? I want to pee quick.
All right.
Jesus.
Okay. Sorry.
Fine, we'll take a
Sorry.
break.
I'm sorry.
Meanwhile,
All right, we're back.
Oh, okay. There I am.
So questions about comics, fellas. Here's your first one. What do you think she did? Lucy Roberts from the UK.
Ooh, stab somebody.
No.
Stole something.
You nailed it.
Now, what did she steal? She stole a purse or something like fancy or expensive accessories.
Oh yeah, it's expensive. That's for damn sure.
Well, I'm sure, yeah, because her fucking face is on the screen.
It's not a.
It wasn't fucking
It's not a purse.
Bubble
though.
gum.
It was approximately $117,000 worth of diamonds, gold, and silver.
That ain't shit.
Just about.
It's pretty
In
perfect.
the UK, so from a jewelry store, I'm assuming, or did she rob a bank's what do you call that in the bank there, the lock boxes?
She stole it from a previous place that she worked at. It was I think I got this in here somewhere. Convicted of stealing more than 124,000 euros worth of jewelry and cash from a luxury store that she previously managed.
Holy fuck, dude. You know what's funny is when I was working for Journeys, when I was selling shoes there,
Oh yeah.
I got hired on, and we had discovered that the assistant manager had been faking a bunch of like returns and taking money out of the register for her. So she got banned from the mall. A couple weeks later, I'm fucking working at Journey still. I'm just, working my normal shift, and I see this fucking bitch walk by. She got banned from the mall, and I fucking see her walk right past me. I'm like, oh my fuck, no way. Turns out she got a job at a store, 2 stores down, we immediately went over there and we're like, hey, she got fired from stealing from us. And they were like, get the fuck out. And then she got banned again.
The thing I want to bring up about this lady too is like, who was in charge of inventory? Like,
Yeah.
was she in charge of inventory? Because then I could see this being
Especially with such expensive shit.
Yeah.
There's no way they don't have like a fucking
day to day or
record.
shift to
Yeah,
shift of
they
like what
have to.
inventory is. Because I'm almost like, she had to either grab it all at once and fucking book her out when she locked the key behind the door, or
she did not do that. all
one
at
by
once.
one,
No way.
little by little.
So here's what the beginning of the article says.
Oh,
A
boy.
woman in the United Kingdom has been sentenced to 28 months in prison for jewelry theft after selfies that showed her, quote, dripping in diamonds
Pause,
on a
motherfucker.
cruise ship tipped off a criminal investigation.
The craziest shit that you just said was 28
months.
Oh my! So that's a little over 2 years. That's 2 years and 4 months, right?
Yep.
What the fuck is that? That's an insane amount of money. That's an
Yeah.
insane amount of money.
Right. And she got 28 months.
How? Dude, she was sucking the judge's
UK.
dick. She has crazy eyes. Look at those eyes. She definitely has psycho eyes. She was
Yep.
fucking somebody to get out of that. No way. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That was hella.
No, you're fine. It kind of reminds me when you say your psycho eyes, it's like there's that triangle. Have you heard about that triangle?
Which one?
Like if they're hot,
Oh,
single, and crazy.
It's the crazy hot matrix.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
so if they're
yeah.
crazy
Yes.
and single, they're
Yeah.
definitely not hot or something like that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
whatever the triangle.
If they're above an 8 cool and below a 3 crazy, that's a unicorn. Capture her. We need to discover how to get more of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you haven't seen the Hot Crazy Matrix video on
Yeah.
YouTube, you were living under a rock.
But if she is at least a 10 on the hotness scale, there is no way that she isn't at least a 7 on the crazy scale. Like,
If you find a woman who's like a 7 cool and maybe like a 4 crazy, that's your wife material. Okay? That's who you want to marry, settle down. I don't remember exactly what the numbers are, but yeah, it's very funny.
all right. You ready for your next one?
Nope.
Reza Ray
Shit happened.
Belushi.
Oh, yeah. Did he assault someone?
He did not assault anyone.
Damn, my radar is off lately.
I'll give you one more.
Okay.
Just once.
this one time,
Yeah, well,
I have.
been letting it slip too many.
I mean, is that a car or Ferris wheel or whatever Ferris wheel behind him? That's not even a mugshot.
Kind of.
It's not even a
It
mugshot.
it isn't a mugshot. I couldn't find a mugshot.
Well, he's wearing a fucking headband that says shit happens. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming,
I'm gonna say he's a petty.
No.
I'm going to say he's another thief.
He is not a thief.
Fuck, man.
All
He
right.
so he derives from Florida, and he
Oh, he's
attempted
Florida.
he attempted to cross the Atlantic Ocean in the thing that you see behind him, Alan. And that is basically a homemade floating hamster cage for humans. And he basically was sprinting on that across the Atlantic Ocean.
Coast Guard got him, didn't they?
Coast Guard got him, and basically, so
No.
I'm going to be honest.
I don't want to know anymore. Dumbass.
I'm going to be honest.
Dumbass.
So it is stupid, but it's also like, leave him alone.
All right. Okay. No. Okay.
He's not hurting
What was he
anyone.
charged for then? If he was floating on his hamster wheel in the ocean.
He ain't hurt nobody.
Yeah, that's right. He's just fucking going for
So-
a job.
He's
So
just
that's-
running
so-
like a motherfucker.
when they attempted to come and get him, here, let me see if I think I have to roll back here. All right. A Florida man who is an ultra
70
marathon runner.
miles.
Yeah. Was arrested while attempting to run across the Atlantic Ocean to London in a makeshift human-sized hamster wheel.
You know that focal point we were talking about earlier? What was that fucking pole point at the beginning of the episode?
The what?
That point in the
Oh,
Pacific.
Point Nemo?
That's how you fucking get there.
Or Nemo Point?
True. You would not run out of gas. Although, if you didn't have food, you would run out of steam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. You'd be in a bit of a predicament. At that point, just fill your boat full of gas cans and go.
Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry for interrupting. I
So-
just instantly came to mind.
It says the U.S. Coast Guard first spotted Reservoir Belushi's homemade hydropod vessel 70 miles off the coast of Tybee Island, Georgia, on August 26th in the midst of preparations for Hurricane Franklin. According to a complaint filed in the U.S. District Court of Southern Florida, the vessel was afloat by wiring and buoys and can best be described as a hamster wheel. He made a similar attempt in 2021, according to USA Today Network.
Just leave the guy alone.
I mean, it's creative.
So,
I mean,
that's
he took a
dude.
couple trampolines.
Dude, can you imagine?
It gets better.
Oh, okay. Let her rip.
All told, it took the U.S. Coast Guard about 5 days to bring Belushi ashore during his latest attempt. According to the complaint, he was apprehended approximately 70 nautical miles east of Tybee Island. Belushi initially said his vessel was registered, but later said he couldn't find his documentation. When officers approached the vessel to end a, quote, manifestly unsafe voyage, Belushi said he was armed with a 12-inch knife and threatened to die by suicide, according to the criminal complaint. Another attempt the next day by officers to force Belushi to disembark also failed after he allegedly threatened to blow himself up. Officers observed him holding wires, prompting them to contact the U.S. Navy Explosive Ordnance Disposal Unit to help determine the blast radius of Belushi's alleged bomb.
My head hurts.
According to the complaint states that Belushi admits the next day that the bomb threat was not real.
Of course not.
Belushi and his attorney, Mickey Bloom, and an assistant federal public defender did not respond in USA Today's request for comment on Wednesday.
This guy sounds like a fucking psycho. That's crazy. At first, I was like, leave him alone. But at this point, you might want to get that guy. I understand.
It says Belushi was finally brought ashore on September 1st. He now faces federal charges of obstruction of a boarding and violation of a captain of the port order. Belushi, I don't know what either of those mean.
Nope.
I'm assuming
But-
that when under investigation, I'm just going on a limb here, that they have the right to board your ship.
They don't like
Or
his boat.
hamster wheel.
That's what I know.
I think it's that, and it's also, I think the violation is probably not having registration.
Yeah.
Well, how do you register that? Like, is
Well,
it a hobby registration? Like, like for hobby cars and stuff?
You guys
I don't know.
You guys want to know what the fucking cops out there were thinking the whole time they were trying to apprehend this motherfucker?
They were like, he's gonna drown. Like,
Nope.
I'm gonna need a raise.
100%. Every one of those motherfuckers is like, this is crazy.
so it says Belushi told Fox 35 that the voyage was intended to raise money for charitable causes that include helping the homeless, the Coast Guard, and the fire department.
Every one of those guys.
So that's hilarious because the Coast Guard is the one that arrested him.
I'm going to need a raise.
Quote, I'll never give up my dream. They'll stop me 4 or 5 times, but I never give up. He told the outlet. According to the criminal complaint, Belushi also attempted the same voyage in 2014, 2016, and 2021.
He's got balls, man. I'll
At
give
least
him
he's
that.
determined.
That's wild.
Kudos.
That is wild.
What the fuck?
I'll say this: we could do without the bomb threats and knives and shit.
We can do that.
He's basically trying to one-up Forrest Gump.
He is. He's a real life Forrest Gump. He's a Forrest Grump.
Yeah, run, Ocean, run.
I just got tired of running one day, so I stopped.
Life is like an ocean.
All right, here's your third one, fellas.
He's guilty.
Zhuming Lee.
Florida again.
From Florida.
Are these all from Polk
Let me
County?
guess. Got trapped in a game where they were forced to compete against each other in order to stay alive. No.
It's not the Squid Game.
Speaking of which, season 3 just came out.
I haven't seen season 2 yet.
Dude, season 2 is good, and we started watching season 3. It's good.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Okay.
What do you think he did?
Money laundering.
Money laundering.
Like he was an accountant or something. Because
This guy assaulted somebody.
Technically, yeah, kind of. Yeah,
Sexually assaulted?
Well, yes. We'll call it, we can say assault. We can call it that. Because
Okay.
you're probably not going to guess what this is.
Okay.
So,
He ate his dog.
no.
Whoa, man.
essentially,
What the fuck?
Florida man stunned after man accused of poisoning them was sent back to China. So,
What?
So was he an illegal?
no, he was here on a visa for school because he is a chemist.
Ah.
And there is video footage that shows him, as you can see in this picture here. He is filling up a needle
From a vial?
in a syringe from a vial with opioids. And those opioids are specifically methadone and hydrocodone.
Oh yeah, oxy and methadone.
Yep. So he was
Some hard
basically spraying. He was squirting that into the apartment through like the corner of the door because they just had a baby and the baby wouldn't shut up.
What?
And so he they like the whole family was like, oh, we can tell that like something's going on, we're all getting sick. And finally the dad, like the landlord came over, he replaced the water heater, they checked all the fucking AC and everything, checked for
Fuck
CO2,
this guy.
dude.
This guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He was a chemist?
He was a chemist.
Ah. Yeah, what a piece of shit.
Yep. So
Wow, what a motherfucker. That's a very, very sad
yeah,
story.
he is he's quite a donkey, yeah.
I would say there's a lot of donkey qualities about that guy for sure. He's more donkey than he is human, I think. Because that's pretty despicable. Bro.
Yeah,
that's
that's
wild.
pretty.
Especially knowing there's a kid in there and just not caring.
Dude,
It's
right?
like, dude, that's fucked up. Matter of fact, it sounds like the kid was his motivation, which is even worse. So, yeah, fuck
it
that
was, like,
guy.
Very much so a newborn.
Yeah.
Like literally just born.
It's kind of unfortunate he's not
Yeah.
in Squid
So
Games.
luckily the family is fine. But
That's good.
Does that mean?
I saw a similar video, and it's kind of a sad story, but good one at the same time. This mom, postpartum death after giving birth, and the cops broke in the window or whatever, and the baby was still alive, and they were able to save the baby. So like that was like great for the baby.
Hey, love
Sad
that.
story, but I mean,
You know what though? That kid.
I'm glad the cops were able to get there in time. And
I also think that baby is gonna probably grow up to have a lot of appreciation for life because it's like it's what.
you screw that off, right?
I keep forgetting that that's a thing on this thing.
Well, when you use a normal can that you can't just shove through the fucking hole
I like it tight.
Bro,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I've never seen somebody literally just shove a can into a hole so aggressively. No lube.
Listen. So
Just
here's
pure
why.
willpower.
Here's why
and
I'm
aggression.
gonna kind of side with him here, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay.
That suction just.
He's a bro. What do bros do? Bros try to fit things in places where we don't think they're gonna fit. That's what we all do every day.
It's part of the bro technique.
Look,
you know?
when you're building something, you do it. When you're making sweet love, you do it. when you're drinking, you do it. We're always doing it. It's a bro thing. I'm telling you.
Yeah, something about men and holes.
Dude, even when Cass was a baby, he had one of those block sets, right? Where it's like he had to fit the right shape into the hole.
Yeah.
Okay? The amount of times...
Where does this one go? In the square hole.
I'm telling you about... he would grab a block, okay? Meaning a square. And every time he would try and fit it in that circle hole. He'd be like... Tried his best. It's in a bro's DNA, I think. Honestly.
Oh, dude.
That's great. I have a similar video of my kid when he was young. He was trying to put it in the right one, but it just not just quite right.
Yeah, sure.
You can just hear him grunting, going,
Yeah. It makes
and then it falls in. He's like, ah! And you're
Dude,
like,
it'll piss you off, dude. I tell you what. When I'm building something and nothing's fucking fitting, dude, I just... I'm fucking cocksucker. I'm screaming around the house. Abe's like, relax. I'm like, relax. I'm like...
if I can't get a bolt in the hole or whatever like that, I'm like, cross threads is better than no threads.
Yeah, cross threads is better than no threads.
True. I just had to put the biggest anchors, the biggest wall anchors I've ever fucking seen into my wall.
What the fuck?
Because I had anchors in there before, but they like weren't in good enough. And they weren't like the screw-in anchors or anything like that, so they just kind of came out. So I went and got some big motherfuckers, dude. I put those in the wall. I'm going to have to plaster that shit up eventually, though.
Jeez.
So, yeah, that sucks.
So, apparently there's a warning after millions of bees escaped an overturned truck in the U.S.
What's the warning? Oh, for those that are allergic to bee stings?
I don't know. Let's find out what the warning is. It's probably just people being like, we fucked up. There's bees everywhere.
Bees! There's so many bees!
All I can think of is Tommy, but bees, there are bees everywhere. Your firearms are useless against them.
It's true.
Yeah, basically saying warning for the from authorities for the public just to avoid the swarm, basically.
On the Canadian
Just
border.
for locals being like, hey,
Where was this?
maybe stay inside today.
Where was it?
Like, Washington.
Oh, good. We're safe.
Yeah.
They'll make their way over this way eventually.
No.
The
they'll
goal is to
disperse.
save as many bees as possible, apparently.
It's going to be so
The
much
the
pollination.
truck had
Save
been
the
hauling...
bees. Motherfucker, I'm worried about me. Save the bees.
The truck had been hauling roughly 70,000 pounds of active honeybee hives.
I want to know if
Which
it's actually
flipped
the weight
over
of the
on the road.
bees.
Huh?
I want to, like, that's the actual
No,
weight of the
hives.
bees. Well, the hives, whatever. 70,000 pounds?
70.
Worth of beehives.
That's a lot of beehives.
That's a lot of bees.
Yeah. That's a lot of bees.
That's a lot of
Because
bees.
I mean, my trucker friends can correct me on this one, but I think the average is like 80,000 pounds. Then you have to start putting like oversize or wide load or
Yeah,
whatever.
look at all the bees just on top of the truck. Oh my god.
Why is everything gotta be so clean?
Can you imagine being that guy just being like, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this.
Dude, imagine them starting to like creep in through the cracks and into the cab.
Isn't there a movie like that?
Probably.
Like
Yeah.
Swarm of Bees or whatever?
Yeah, they're always like,
What if that
This
cab driver was
summer.
the semi driver was allergic to bees?
The plan is to allow the bees to rehive and find their queen bee. So they got to find the queen bee, and then they can.
yeah, because when they move the queen,
The other ones will follow.
Yeah.
they follow.
So there's probably going to be an uptick on the price of honey. What? Think about it. Go to the grocery store tomorrow.
How frequently
How long
do you
ago did
fucking
this go?
use honey in your
I
life?
don't.
Yeah,
I don't. But now I'm going to pay a fucking attention.
Yeah.
I want to know how much it goes up.
You know what? I'm going to start using honey strictly.
I'm gonna start farming bees for my own honey, making my own syrup, and collecting my own eggs.
Yeah.
I'll stop being friends with you. No. That would be so unfamiliar.
I would do chickens though. Fuck yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind
yeah.
that.
I would get chickens.
Which,
for
by the
sure.
way,
I think, in all fairness, I'm joking. I think it's smart to grow your own stuff and do stuff like that.
I do want to eventually have like my own actual garden to grow,
Right.
Like greens and
Yeah.
veggies. And
My
shit.
grandparents have a garden at their place, and it's awesome.
Yeah,
It's
I would love to
fucking
have
awesome.
something like that,
Yeah.
but I would also like chickens at one point.
Well, my question about that too is like,
Chicken.
who started with like they saw a chicken lay an egg and they're like
No, I'm sorry.
fall out of its ass and be like, I'm gonna eat that.
Yeah,
I've had similar thoughts about.
I bet the only reason that they thought that was because they saw a chicken get scared or something, and it popped one out when it was like jumping, and it broke on the ground.
This is such
And they're
a-
like, that's edible.
They probably didn't even know that they opened it.
It's
first.
such a specific fucking scenario you just put together. You're like, it was definitely just like
it
this.
definitely got scared and jumped, and it fell out at like 4 feet high.
I've often wondered the same thing about cows. Like,
Yeah.
who just got under that thing and was just like,
I want some of that.
Drink it.
like that guy? That guy was a psycho.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
And the dude, whoever kept messing with milk, it was like we can do more. It's like they collected milk and they were like, that's not enough. We need to do something with it.
Like you ever let it sit for too long and I don't know, just churn it?
Yeah,
a
why
little?
don't we let it curdle? That'd be cool.
Yeah, literally. You know what? I want every form of this. Any way I can eat it, give it to me.
Yeah.
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 Or if you jerk it off real fast, then you get butter.
That's probably what motherfucker thought it was. He's like, oh fuck! I hope my wife.
So I've
doesn't
never
see
seen
me."
an animal with 6 dicks.
This is crazy. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Yeah. No, that guy definitely needed therapy for sure.
Just be like, oh yeah, we need to figure out how to make butter and cheese.
Can we make it thicker? Is there a way to make it thicker by chance?
I want 8 different versions of this.
I want to be able to block it and grab it with little pieces of wood, maybe, and
This cheese you gave me is great, but I want 9 different flavors.
Right.
we need to try to prepare this every way we can.
How do you make cheddar cheese?
Good question. ChatGPT. Oh, that's me.
That's you.
I mean, obviously they got to add a dye to it because to make it yellow. That much I'm going to assume and think I know.
I would think. Yeah.
I want to be honest with you. Cheddar is my fucking least favorite flavor of cheese that I've had.
Well, what do you like?
I'm more of like a white cheddar
Gotta
kind of
do
guy.
sharp cheddar.
Like, ew, motherfucker. Ew.
Or smoked.
No.
I can't pronounce
No
half these
cheddar.
words.
No cheddar. I'm like,
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
no, Parmesan, pepper jack, hit me with whatever that's like a lighter cheese. But
Well, it depends on what you're eating.
no.
Like, it depends on what, like,
It
dude,
never
cheddar,
does.
Cheddar cheese on breakfast food.
Okay. One exception.
Ooh.
The one exception.
Ooh, now cheddar cheese is okay.
On the one exception, and honestly, I would argue I would actually prefer pepper jack over cheddar, and the only reason why is because I like a little bit of heat.
Hot sauce.
Yeah, eat what I eat.
Yeah,
Cheddar
but
cheese.
why would I can add hot sauce anyway? Why would I sacrifice not liking sharp cheddar cheese for that?
Because growing up and being an adult is a great part of life.
Bruh. You know what though? I think I know why I don't like sharp cheddar though. So when I was like a little boy, probably like 5 or so, my grandma, my dad's mom, constantly would like make little cubes, like cubed cheese that you
Yeah.
could fucking just like
Yeah, a little snack and
yeah
cheese.
with a toothpick and you pop them, right?
Yeah.
And it was just like I loved it then. I think I just overdid it because
ate 7 platters of grandma's cheese one
well,
day.
dude, first off, unmatched experiences in life. When your grandma makes you a plate of food, like a plate of like some shit that you don't get at home, that is so good. Where you're like, fuck, I don't even know how you know about this. Thank you for letting me in on it. Like that good.
Yeah.
It's a different feeling, bro. And my grandma used to, like, both my grandparents did that. They would put these huge platters together and just be like, eat up, because they were trying to make me obese at a young age. And but it was fucking good. And I think I just overdid it with the cheddar, because now I just,
Well, cheddar cheese, I guess, is the term from what I just read is that it's the process. It's called cheddaring.
What the?
So it's just a way of making it that makes it into cheddar.
Cheddar is a hard.
There's nothing different that you add to it.
No, I mean, so cheddar is a hard aged cheese that goes through a process called cheddaring to give it that classic flavor and texture. Basically, you take a gallon of whole milk, a teaspoon of mesophilic starter culture. Mesophilic, yeah. And then a quarter teaspoon of liquid rennet. Or rennet? Like I said, I can't pronounce half these fucking words because I'm retarded, but quarter teaspoon of calcium chloride, I can say that. Cheese, salt, non-iodized, and then clean water, and then it tells you the cooking process.
Yeah, I got all that in my kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Never. Because I don't like it anyway. I don't care if it's the easiest thing in the world to make this.
And then
No.
you cut it into 1/4-inch cubes.
Fuck that. Sorry, Grandma. Ew. Although, my grandma also didn't have the greatest taste. My dad's mom, swear to God, she loved butter. This is a real fucking thing. Listen to what I'm fucking saying to you. This isn't a lie. She would take a tablespoon, not a teaspoon, a tablespoon. Open up the country crock.
Oh, that's not even real butter.
A huge, I'm talking a heaping, so much, dude. So much, and she would just fucking eat it. I swear to you, just like that, straight up. And we would fucking make fun of her all the time. We'd be like,
This is your grandma?
yes, this is
That's so gross.
my dad's mom, and we would just be like, that is vile, that is insane. But and then she also hated avocado, right? Hated it. But if you asked her if she ever had it, she would be honest and just be like, no, never had it, can't do it, ew. Like, she hated it. You bring guacamole out, never. Like, she was just so funny, dude. But the tablespoon with butter it's gonna haunt me forever. I can't fathom that anyone would do that. It's so gross.
I used to know somebody that would eat raw steak.
I eat raw steaks.
You eat raw steak?
Yeah, you just thaw it out and eat it?
Fresh out the package?
Yeah, why not?
Worms?
No. That's the best one to fucking eat it while it's still cold before you throw it on the grill. Sometimes I'll take a chunk or two out of it before I throw it on the grill.
Bruh.
You've never done that.
Bro, no.
Really?
Nobody does
I'm
that.
staring at this beautiful steak,
That can wait a few minutes until it's cooked.
and I'm like, I need a bite now. No, go fuck yourselves. Where's the soundboard? Where's the go fuck yourself soundboard?
Hang on. I'll find one. Wait. Here.
Give me something.
I'm gonna need a raise.
There you go. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, seriously.
Oh, here's what you're thinking right now.
Bye.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fucking make me go Z formation.
Oh, my God.
No, seriously.
Don't.
I'm
So-
gonna fucking videotape it.
So-
And just prove it to you
okay.
guys.
Why?
No problem.
Now, here's...
So here's my question. What makes you just be like, raw steak? When did that first happen?
When did that first happen?
Yeah, let's start there.
I don't even know how it started, to be honest with
We're gonna
you.
do a little therapy here.
You're a bit of a zombie.
A Zambi.
A little bit of a
What
zombie.
the hell is that?
You're eating raw meat, dude.
Who cares?
So, wait, here. Okay.
I like raw. I like my steaks rare.
No
Like
wonder your fucking body's
it's a-
breaking down.
Hey, I was always
I'll
told
also
to eat
say
your
this.
food at the closest to its original source. So that's what I did.
I will also
That's how it
say
started.
this. I will also say this. He's not alone. There's actually a huge group of people that do this. Now,
Yeah.
I also know that there's a risk in the meat making you sick if you do it enough. But
Yes.
Well, let's put it this way: if it's straight from the butcher, yeah, no problem. Am I gonna go to Aldi's and do the same thing? No.
I understand that argument a little more, but I would still never do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just not my cup of tea. Like, I feel like if I want something, I want it cooked.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm not a fan of cold steak as it is.
Why not?
I don't think
I like cold steak, just not
I don't
uncooked.
think cold, uncooked, very chewy steak
Yes.
is gonna be my alley.
I love it. Oh.
As a matter of fact, I think that it might make me throw up the same way that dude with the fucking piece of dog shit did.
It's like an orgasm in your mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
Just raw like that?
Raw.
No.
I mean, it's better when you just like the outside and it's still completely raw through the middle.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just can't.
Just get the outside, so it gives a little bit of that like little squishy like. You can almost like if you rubbed it together, it'd squeak maybe.
I love you, dude, but that's some crazy shit. That is, I had no idea that you were on the raw meat train.
Dude, okay, so there was this time where,
Are you
Well,
autistic?
I mean, I can try to be.
I don't think you have to
I don't
try.
think you have to try. That's the thing. I think that might just be built in, brother.
So I was grilling steaks for a group of people,
Limited
and my
edition.
coals were getting cold. So like the coals were like barely hot enough to cook another steak, and I'm like, oh well, I'll do mine last. So I just, and that was it. S&P is for me. That's it.
So you turn on the stove.
No, we were camping. Like we,
Oh, you were camping?
yeah.
I'll tell you this though,
Sounds like you ain't eating.
everything that you made at camping when we went was fully cooked, which
Yeah.
I appreciate.
Yeah, because no one's like me apparently,
No,
and I didn't.
hell
I already just
no.
assumed you guys weren't like me, and now I know for sure.
No, we're just not like you when it comes to eating raw meat. That's like, but I'm gonna be honest. Go find another group of friends. Same shit. They're not gonna do it either. Guarantee
Dude, I'm
it.
not gonna wake up in the morning, kneel down, and crack an egg in my mouth. Okay?
Oh, you don't eat raw eggs
that's
either?
That's not my life.
You're a raw egg guy too.
Yeah, I used to do it all the time in high school.
Yo, man.
You just fucking crack like 5 or 6 eggs in a fucking glass and drink it.
Dude, this guy is a fucking Viking.
What?
He's a literal barbarian.
Dude,
Dude,
salmonella is fucking waiting for you.
The-
Like,
The fact that you haven't gotten sick yet is impressive, though. It's almost like I want to be like, damn, is he
hey,
right?
you remember how you were telling us a while back about
Yeah.
how you have irregular bowel movements?
Yeah.
Maybe look into that.
That's probably from all the hot sauce. That's why I have an indestructible gut.
I'll give him that. The hot sauce probably fucks
The hot
him up
sauce
good.
probably helps.
And the
but
alcohol.
You can build an immunity to hot sauce. I don't think you can do that
Yeah,
with
but
salmonella.
I think the immunity that you build is mostly on your taste buds. I don't think your stomach is ever like, you know what? I'm fine with acid today. I don't think it ever fucking
another
does
question.
that.
Another question. What makes you go, raw egg?
Rocky movie.
You know what? He's right. He is right. There's plenty. Ooh, and what was that Dwayne the Rock Johnson movie when he was younger? It was the one where he had a daughter and he was a professional football player in the movie.
I know what you're talking about. It's
Yeah.
not the rundown. It's
He drinks raw egg in that movie constantly. He's like, "What's up?" And I'm just like, "No, this is like the 5th seed of you drinking raw."
That was
eggs."
probably just a part of his normal regimen, honestly,
Well, yeah. I mean,
at the time.
yeah. Well,
So-
still, the guy is so jacked.
Do you like over easy
crazy.
eggs?
Yeah.
Do you like sunny side up?
Yeah.
It's just right before sunny side up.
No, it's well after that. It's actually quite a bit after that, Alan.
No,
As,
no,
a
it's
matter,
not.
as a matter of fact, it's so far after that
No,
that it is in the form of a solid.
I think.
Half a solid.
I think realistic.
That's not a thing, Alan.
That is you. How do you cook sunny side up? You literally.
Something can't be half
It's not sunny
solid.
side down where you flip it over. You know, you don't even flip it over. You just pull it out of the pan and voila.
I'll say this: I am more comfortable.
That's sunny side up. You're giving me that look like, bro, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
For whatever reason, I'm more comfortable with raw eggs than I am raw meat. Raw meat for me is
Same.
like holy
Same,
shit.
absolutely.
bro.
Raw meat terrifies me. Raw egg,
It's still not ideal, but I could do it.
yeah.
If somebody was like, "Drink this," I'd be like, "All right."
I don't know. I don't want to do either one. I don't know which one I would do first.
Alan, that's crazy, man.
You guys got a little.
You're a fucking psychopath.
You are,
Why?
but you're also like a very lovable psychopath.
That's right.
So you got.
I'm that
You're
good
my
crazy.
psychopath,
I'm the
but,
good
like,
crazy.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Good's a relative term, but I hear you.
Relative.
You're good for us, for sure. We love it.
All right. So, who's coming over for steaks tomorrow?
Are you gonna cook them?
Nope.
No, I don't got a grill.
Oh,
I-
wow. Have you?
I am good.
If you grill them,
If I show
I'm
up,
willing.
if I were to show up and he would have just looked at me and been like, I don't have charcoal, I would have been like,
or a lighter, or a fuck to give. We're
Yeah.
gonna eat these right now.
yeah. As a matter of fact, I don't have anything to cook on.
At all. Maybe that hot rock
I
that's
don't
been in the
own
sun.
frying pans.
My stove was recently stolen.
With a truck.
On the way out the door. They were like,
Bye.
and then they took it, and then they ran with it. It's true. No way. I tell you what, if those are your fucking thieves, if they go bye, and you let them steal your shit, they didn't steal it. You just gave it to them.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you like sushi?
Yeah, you backed down.
No,
for sure.
I don't like sushi.
Okay.
I'm also not really a seafood guy, though. Although yesterday we had some shrimp. Oh, they were good.
All right, fellas, we're going to take a break.
All right.
Right. Did you enjoy your pee?
Yeah, it was right.
Was it? That's good. Alan and I just chilled the whole time.
That's right. Jamming in here.
Yeah, we were vibing. And now we're coming back to a little vibe sesh, naturally. Just because it's fun. What?
And this is the stuff you've created, right?
Yeah.
Fucking solid.
Yeah, just some of the stuff that I've been working on, but thanks, dude. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the next release.
Dude,
I was advertising you like a couple weeks ago.
I've been doing a lot of work on my own that nobody has any idea what it sounds like, just because I haven't really had anybody to share it with.
Oh,
But it's going to be sick.
maybe we should share more of it on the podcast and see what they think. Make a poll.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, eventually. Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah, I just want to share some of that. So,
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, we're vibing. Anyway,
Love that.
speaking of which, if anybody listening knows somebody who wants some beats, just message the podcast. And then we'll find a way to get back to you so you can just, talk directly to me. And then we could work some stuff
The
out.
Absolute Talk Show at gmail.com.
Yep. Hell yeah. Anyway, what the fuck is going on, guys?
You want to know something, Ian? You want to know something crazy?
Yeah.
Oh boy, he's
Here's
gonna do
something crazy.
Okay.
There was a woman that sat in the middle of the highway on a lawn chair with a pistol in her hand
Sick.
and backed up traffic.
it. See, I can believe that because it's in Texas.
It's also kind of sick. It's not a smart move,
Yep.
but it's pretty sick.
On the I-45.
45.
She was involved in a crash involving an 18-wheeler.
She was involved in a crash.
Apparently.
Oh my god.
No, wait. Back the story up. So she got in a crash and sat in her lawn chair with a pistol, or she just happened to be with the
No, she
pistol
was
and then
just
an
sitting.
18-wheeler
I think she was just sitting there and then an 18-wheeler crashed.
smacked her.
Holy shit, guys. Why are we fucking talking about this?
Fucking
this is
Peter
crazy.
built.
Well, should we find out what they
Show me.
think?
Probably absurd things like us.
Senate Republicans ram Trump's big.
Is this all...
No, that's the ad before the video.
So
Oh, and
dumb.
You know what else though? Here's the other fucking thing. It's Fox News. How much, obviously we know what Fox
Well,
News.
there she is.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, just chilling.
What's
That is,
behind her?
that is pretty crazy.
That?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably her.
You can see the
hand.
skid marks in front of her.
Oh yeah, but that's probably from a previous drive.
That's
Or that actually looks like the painted lines like covered up.
Got worn
See?
out.
That's fucking crazy.
So, God, they don't have the video on here.
I want to know how she got smacked. You're telling me on her way out to the middle of that freaking freeway,
I don't think she got hit.
people didn't just stop and say, "What the fuck you
It
doing?"
says traffic was shut down in both directions during the 5-hour standoff. Backing up traffic as law enforcement attempted to negotiate with the woman.
She spent 5 hours.
I'm sure none of those officers wanted to shoot an old lady. They didn't want that on their fucking chest.
Yeah, well, that's a real fucking classic
I'm gonna need a raise.
moment. Like, that's exactly what that is. It's the same thing.
It was a very delicate situation throughout
sure.
the whole ordeal, it says.
It's delicate.
She has some mental illnesses
No
that
shit.
she's dealing with, so there's no rationality as far as what's taken place.
Okay, I take back what I said.
Some history of psychosis,
Ah.
so that's to be determined.
Okay, this has gone from her being psycho to me feeling bad because that sounds very sad.
Yeah.
Rough.
She's just going through shit. She's seen some shit. She's tired of life.
Yeah.
It's still not okay, but it's also like,
She's ready to fuck you up.
She's done.
Yeah. She's gonna fuck
I
your
don't
shit
know
up.
where she got the pistol.
It's Texas.
True.
You buy a box of cereal, it comes with a pistol.
Basically.
True. Like, what's that? You want some Marlboros? Here you go.
Yeah.
There's your 9 mil.
Every Marlboro package comes with a 9 mil.
Oh, 2% milk. All right. Do you want the 9 mil or the shotgun with the 2%?
Listen, come back Thursday. We have a deal. 30 odd 6, okay?
Buy 2 gallons, get 2 shotguns free.
Listen,
Or one shotgun that's a
I
double
ain't
barrel.
really supposed to say nothing. But I know next month, whew, that's the time you come see me. Like giving deals.
All right. So next thing, apparently 145 people were pricked with syringes at the France Street Music Festival.
I actually also saw an article that I would like you to look up eventually, but let's listen to this.
Okay.
They were pricked.
With needles.
Okay. By pricked, what do you mean?
Shooting up.
Like, what kind of needles are we talking? We talking sewing needles, syringe
It
needles?
says, just said syringe needles.
Ah. You.
Which is terrifying because that means that most likely that was one needle, maybe 2, depending on how many people. But I highly doubt they were changing the needle up.
Fuck no.
At
That's so
least
gross.
13 cases in the capital. French police detained 12 people on Sunday. Yep. Pricked with syringes during a nationwide street music festival. So, pretty cool. Not awesome, but
What the fuck, man?
in addition to the needle attacks, police arrested 371 people across France on Saturday night for various incidents. Nearly 90 of them in Paris.
So what happened to the people that were pricked? Like, did they pass out? Were they like as a date rape drug? Do they, do they remember being pricked necessarily? Or
Let's see.
there's a lot of holes in the story
According
again.
to the Interior Ministry, it remains
GHB.
unclear whether the cases of needle spiking in which attackers use syringes to inject victims, typically in the arm, leg, or buttocks, involve date rape
Oh,
drugs.
there we go.
Such as Rufinol, GHB, which can leave individuals disoriented, unconscious, and vulnerable to assault.
So someone was on a freaking rager to rape some people.
Fucking
Yeah.
scumbags. You.
100%.
And with it being 100 and some people, like, was it one person that did all that, or was it like?
No, I bet you that it was a group of people.
Like, you know what, dude? I bet we could get so much pussy, dude.
Jeez.
It's probably what it is. It's fucking gross.
Oh, yeah, if you can drag it back to your fucking tent.
That's fucked up.
It's gross.
It's gross.
It makes you wonder, like, do you stay away from, like, big events like that then?
I know, dude.
I never.
you hear more and more messed up shit.
I'm not. I know you guys know this about me. I'm not really the guy who likes to go do shit like that, though. You know, like I'd much rather just like chill with the boys, do something like low
I go
key.
to like concerts very rarely.
Well, and if I go to
Very
a concert, like I like to be in a seat. Like this is my space. Don't come in my space.
Right.
Okay.
You're not in the mosh pitting?
Fuck no. Fuck no. Because sorry, Peej, I got your ass there.
That was so funny.
I'm there for the show. I'm there because I like the band,
Yeah.
and for me, it's like I just want to see the show. Like, stay the fuck away from me. And if you push me, I don't want to mosh with you. You fucking idiot. I've had that happen at so many shows, and I'm just like, nah. Brandon, on the other hand, is a mosher. We went to Attila. He crowd surfed. It was crazy. It was pretty funny.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. And I'm not hating on you if you like to do that. It's just I don't, you know?
So, there's a new cross species that has happened in nature recently. Do you want to guess what the species is?
No. This could literally be anything.
Ants.
Oh.
2 different types of fire ants have now crossbred.
Yeah.
So now they are
Naturally, too, right?
Now they are able to withstand more cold.
Did you say naturally?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, so now they're able to withstand a lot colder weather.
Yeah.
So they are now moving.
That's
migrating.
fucked up. Hey, no roofling going on there. That was totally natural. They let that happen.
Because that's the thing. Apparently, red fire ants are not good in cold at all.
Right.
They are done for.
Yeah, you're not finding those up here.
But the black ones are very they like go into hibernation in the cold.
Yeah.
Like they live though. But yeah,
This is making me itch.
this is making me itch.
It is. You know how, like, when you think about creepy crawlies, you just get, like, the...
Red fire ants, painful sting is hazardous to field workers, and the invasive pests pose a threat to newborn livestock and poultry. Both red. All right. Alabama from South America by boat. That's how the ants got here in the 1900s. Both red and black fire ants have spread across the southeast United States, wreaking havoc along the way. Red fire ants, blah, 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 blah. Foraging ants can clog irrigation lines and short-circuit electrical systems in natural ecosystems.
You know what? You're a son of a bitch, and I'll tell you why. Okay, you started this fucking article like, new species have crossbred successfully and naturally, and I was like, nice, sweet. It is destructive as fuck, motherfucker. You misled me on. You dick.
I didn't say it was a good thing.
He tried to. Alan, you
Nah.
know. No.
He proposed that it was like the next wave of the future.
No,
and now
no,
it's
yeah.
like, no, we're fucked.
I was kind of hinting that we might get fire ants.
He said, wow, it's the best thing.
Fire ants in Wisconsin.
Look at them.
Fuck that.
There's so many, so fiery.
They're right outside my door. They're in my house.
No, it's just I just thought it was funny. You presented it like you were like, wow, and then it slowly turned into just destruction. Just like they're gonna kill everything. They're fucking everywhere.
Foraging ants can clog irrigation lines and short-circuit electrical systems. In natural ecosystems, they may interfere with and displace native wildlife as well. The center website said young birds in nests and lizards can be especially vulnerable.
Good. See, look, everybody wins, right?
Yeah. Invasive ants also boast a remarkable ability to spread, whether by people unwittingly transporting entire colonies in agricultural.
There's a bunch of tongue twisters there for you, buddy.
Dude, I can't talk right now.
Agricultural materials are even by linking together to float on water.
Thank you, God.
Okay, so what you're saying is we made super ants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. They did.
Well, get them out of here.
Super ants make
Yeah,
themselves.
I'm sorry. Normally, I'm like, yeah, sure, but get them out of here. I don't like those motherfuckers.
I kind of
That's
want to
crazy.
know, like, if you were to, like, set, like, all of the different types of ants in in colonies, like, set a colony of all the different types of ants in a room together. What one would
This
what,
one.
would they go to war? Would they group up together? Would they all like make a mutant ant together?
Would they just?
I
would they
got a
just be?
feeling they'd kill each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dominance. Survival of the
They're
fittest.
like, you know what?
I bet the bullet ants will win.
What does a bullet ant look? Type that up. What is? I don't even know what a bullet ant looks like.
Really?
They the big fat ones. I don't know. There's carpenter
Those
ants.
fat ass ants.
That's a big old fat ass ant. Look at that. Look at that ass.
Very painful bites, though.
I'm
yeah.
sure.
Oh, you know what videos I really like, and I don't think
Sting.
we've ever talked about them. I love the videos of like that guy. There's a guy who finds the most painful stings and bites around the world from different creatures, and then endures them on camera, just to be like, "Ugh, it's so bad." and then like a day, and then like a day later, he's like, oh, it was the worst thing I've ever felt. But we did it, guys. And then he brings it back home. He's like, we did it. And then he wears it like a badge of honor. But it's like, damn, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. I love those videos. You ever seen those?
No, I haven't.
Dude, I'm gonna
But
send
now
you-
I kind of want. Yeah,
I'm going to send you guys some. They're so funny. They're crazy.
I'm just gonna sit there the whole time like, what a dumbass.
That really is his reaction. It starts off, he's like, and then it slowly turns into like,
It says one sting from a bullet ant could kill a mid-sized squirrel.
Oh,
it's pretty sick.
So
Good thing
that's-
I'm bigger
so
than a
that's-
squirrel.
So that's how powerful. Well, that just means that if a colony starts biting at you, you'll die.
that's a lot of squirrels though.
Well,
Look at me.
we're talking a mid-sized.
I'm a lot of squirrels.
I'm a lot of squirrels worth a man, brother.
That's right.
Don't doubt me.
Yeah, but if a colony gets on you and
Yeah.
starts biting you, you're
Yeah.
screwed. Coupled, like 5 or whatever, yeah, you're fine. You're,
How many
you're probably
carpenter
due- you're
ants can you
probably-
take on?
You're probably due for quite a trip.
This
but
reminds
no,
me-
you'll be okay.
This reminds me of Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. And there's a scene where a guy gets attacked and eaten by, I think it's ants, but it might be some kind of other bug. And it's fucked up. But
I hate
Did you know that the crystal skull is a real thing?
no, that's crazy. Why the fuck have we not touched on that? That's crazy.
We are now.
Yeah, we must.
There it is.
Real thing.
It's made out of wood. I'm just kidding.
It's made out of quartz.
What the fuck?
They shine the shit out of that stuff to make it look like that.
So, this was made a long time ago by someone that nobody fucking knows, or what?
Yeah, it was discovered.
Yeah, British Museum, 1967.
That is. Yo, dude, we gotta do more historical shit like this. That's so cool. What the fuck, dude? That's so cool.
Yeah. The crystal skull is at the British Museum.
Yo, catch me at the British Museum like 40 years from now when I miraculously make a trip over there to go see it. That's awesome.
3 crystal skulls were sold. So there are 3 of them. But yeah, that's the thing. I think that they usually attributed to Aztec or Maya civilizations. That's what they believe.
That
they
is
come
so
from.
crazy to think
Pre-Columbian,
about.
Mesoamerican.
Who are the ones that lived in the walls? Was that like the Mayans?
lived in the walls?
Yeah, like in the walls of
Neverland.
no,
The fuck?
no, maybe maybe it was the Grand Canyon.
Oh, and the Hoover Dam? No.
Hang on. No, it wasn't Mayan.
It was the Hoover Dam, Alan.
Hoover Dam?
What are you looking? Are you finding it?
People in the walls.
get it?
No,
Yeah, it's in the Hoover Dam.
no, I'm definitely thinking of somebody else. I'm losing it. So disregard that, guys. I'm sorry.
Try again next time.
Yeah, I have no idea who I'm thinking of, but you know what? I'm gonna figure it out over the next week. And next week when I come back, I'm gonna correct that one.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing I needed to bring up. This might be my last podcast for a while.
Really?
Yeah, because I'll be pretty busy in July. So, I know.
The next month.
Well,
No Alan.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That's fine because we'll just effortlessly laugh and continue on. No, I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding. No, we will definitely miss you.
I'll just randomly text you guys during recording or something like that.
Yeah, you should. You know what
And
you
then
should
just
do?
say stupid shit while you guys are trying to freaking
we
have
should,
a podcast.
We should do a call-in.
Yeah,
because
I've had Colin with us.
I've had random little call-ins on the show, like where I had to stay home. I know the one time we talked about what I can't remember what we talked about, but I remember it being very fucking funny.
Oh, it was hilarious. I remember.
So
I can't remember what it was about either.
no. But,
Dude, they all blend together at this point.
yeah. There's a lot of good conversations.
Oh, yeah.
No, call in though.
I will. I'm going to call in and see what you guys do while you're recording. So let me know when you start recording, and I'll just call in at some point.
Okay.
Bet.
All right, so California charges 7 in the largest jewelry heist in U.S. history. But where are all the
They
jewels?
swallowed them.
They shoved them up their butts.
Okay.
Wait,
They swallowed them in the opposite direction.
Really?
No.
I was gonna say, please let this be true. That's so funny.
It was a jewelry heist day in the making, one allegedly planned by thieves who had worked their way up to a major score after honing their covert craft in the parking lot and truck stops of San Bernardino.
Okay,
Bernardino?
side question: who the fuck's writing these? Because why do they have to make it like they're adding bullshit words for no reason?
Yeah. It's like, listen, why do you have to make it hard to read your stuff?
Just listen, Dr. Seuss me. Give me something that
Yeah.
rhymes with a little bit of rhythm, and
Yeah.
we'll be fine, dude.
When they broke into Brink's big rig at the remote Grapevine truck stop in the dead of night 3 years ago. Why? Oh my god.
See, Dead of Night is bullshit.
Yeah.
Why did you add that? Just say
Yeah.
3 years ago.
One bright morning in the middle of the night.
I don't give a shit what time of the day it was.
That would make the theft of 24 bags containing jewelry, gems, watches, and other precious items worth up to $100 million.
Holy fuck, man.
All right. I don't want to interrupt, but we need to take our break.
Take another break.
Yeah.
Well,
Like right now. Something's going on.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Well,
Go for it.
go.
All right, we're back.
Sorry about that.
So. What's up?
So,
Where were
Ian,
we?
you have a little thing for us.
Yeah,
Why
this
don't
is
you-
just something that randomly fucking popped up in my feed, and I was like, oh, this is wildly sad.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, the Irish town where 796 infants who died in mother and baby home will be exhumed. Yerp.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
What?
Okay.
So I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna read this whole fucking thing, but let me give it a quick skim. Yeah, so I'll read this. The town of Tuam, is that how you say that?
Sure.
Okay, is about to recover the remains of 796 children who were buried there without a grave between 1925 and 1961 at a home for single mothers and babies. One that typified the shocking mistreatment suffered by women who became pregnant out of wedlock and were placed in Catholic institutions until the 1980s.
Religion.
Yeah, and this one's like kind of funny for me too because like I am religious, but even religious people, I think reasonable ones, can admit that there are aspects about like worship and some of that stuff where people can get a little nasty with it too.
Yeah.
For sure. And like this is prime example, you know. It's like, damn. That's just shy of 800 babies, and
Yeah.
that's one location, by the way. That's
crazy.
That's
Wow.
yeah. I kind of saw that and I was like, oh, what the fuck, dude. especially if you have kids. But even if you don't, I mean, it's
not even that long ago to be. I mean, in realistic, 1925 to 1961.
Yeah, and that's we're not. That didn't take 100 years to accumulate that many children. That was, however, I'm bad at math, but 20, 30, whatever years. Not that fucking
between 25 and 61, so
so like
36 years,
almost 40. So yeah, but still, I mean, that's for 800.
That's wild.
That's fucked up, dude.
That's a lot of babies a year.
That's pretty fucked up. And I'm not trying to get like political or like bash religion either, because again, I am religious. I just think that when you
people are fucked up.
Yeah, well, and
that's what it is.
Yeah, and you need to care about people first. Yeah.
So, moving on.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Love that.
I just wanted to bring it up because I thought it was fucking crazy, and like when I read it, I was like, "Damn, that is fucking crazy." But also, let's not stay on that because it is depressing. It's very depressing.
So here, on a lighter note, I found out that apparently people are using bee stings to cure Lyme's disease.
Hey, that truck's gonna help a lot of people. No, that's crazy. Really?
Apparently. So let's look into it.
Yeah, guys, tune in with us on the Absolute Talk Show. We're in the middle of an episode, but this is now a promo, and I need you to know that we do this weekly, and that's fun.
Nope.
And we're a fun time. Shut up.
Hey.
and we're having a fun time. So come back.
Where all the facts just go right out the window.
Bee venom therapy, also known as apitherapy, is an alternative medicine approach
big words.
that involves using bee venom, usually through direct stings or injections, to potentially treat Lyme's disease symptoms. This is based on the idea that melatonin, a compound in bee venom, can break down the protective biofilms of the bacteria causing Lyme's disease, making them easier to eliminate. Some practitioners also believe that BVT can stimulate the body's natural immunity to fight the infection.
Yeah, that's interesting. Don't they have other methods of getting rid of Lyme's disease right now?
Yeah, probably.
Right.
Like
so
actual versions.
Yeah, so why am I going to get stung?
I mean, I think the real way of getting rid of it, let's find out. I don't know.
But the thing is, I don't think you ever actually fully get rid of Lyme's disease. You always have it in your system the rest of your life, right?
No, I think that you can get rid of it. Have you heard of the artist Ren?
Oh. The hell? Sorry, guys.
The artist Ren has or had Lyme's disease.
Yeah.
And he had it for like 10 years.
Oh.
And he literally talks about constantly, it's like my body was like breaking down.
Oh.
Basically. And
that sounds horrible,
yeah,
dude.
It's terrible.
Fucking ticks. Right? Don't deer ticks give you Lyme's disease?
Yeah.
Ugh. Hell no. Hate it. Hate it. Every time I find a tick, that's the one animal that I will gladly remove
Primarily
from the
treated
earth.
with antibiotics, early diagnosis and treatment with antibiotics. In some cases, especially late-stage Lyme disease, intravenous antibiotics may be necessary. Post-treatment Lyme disease syndrome. Some individuals experience persistent symptoms after antibiotic treatment, while there is no proven cure for PTLDS, which is post-treatment Lyme disease syndrome. Supportive care and symptom management may be recommended.
That's fucked up, man.
So there's not really a cure for it. It's just kind of like...
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's still
I didn't realize...
You
just kind of got to wait for it to...
I didn't realize that they didn't have that whole thing solved.
It says it's essential to finish the full course of antibiotics even if the symptoms improve.
Okay, another one for you. And this is kind of along the same line. And I think most of us agree, including the listeners, but How many cures, and I'm not saying necessarily for this one, how many cures for like really big sicknesses are there in the world that you think they have and they're just not giving it to people so they can get money out of it?
Too many.
Oh,
Probably
yeah.
most of them.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too, but
I bet they know how to detect cancer quicker, easier, and more efficiently.
Yeah.
And I bet you they know how to eliminate it more efficiently and easier as well. And they just don't want to do it because it will cost too much to do it, along with they don't want to lose money.
Well, then what I'm saying is like they're gonna
treatments.
they gain more money by having people consistently coming back to the doctor like, hey, I'm sick.
Yeah.
I'm sick. You know, so it's like, and I don't like to think about this a lot because I would like to believe that there's people that have my best interest and that maybe I'm just not, you know, maybe I'm listening to too many fucking wackos. I don't know. But also there's a part of me where it's like, God, I could totally see them just being like, we could milk these fuckers for all they got.
Right.
You know, I could also see that. So it's like, damn, dude, that's so depressing.
I feel that.
Damn, dude, what's up with me just dropping
That's
fucking...
right.
I'm dropping heavy shit on the
Gotta
podcast.
build it up here.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
So
we're going
hey,
in a positive direction.
here's a positive direction for you.
Okay.
You know the Black Pearl?
Like,
From Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
yes.
Do you know why it was black?
No. Oh, I don't mean this in a negative way. Why the fuck would I know that?
So, do you know why everybody's afraid of the Black Pearl?
No.
I mean, I have a very
Well, because of the... Is it similar to the movie?
It is. This is all part of the movie. All
Oh,
part of the
okay.
storyline of it. And
So, are you talking about a true story right now, or
no, this is like
Lore.
the lore of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay, okay.
So, apparently, there are deleted scenes that show this where they basically say, the Black Pearl, like, Jack Sparrow made a deal with like the British government to haul goods, and when he went to pick up said goods, he found out that they were people, slaves. And he there's even a scene where he says people aren't cargo, and basically the whole deal was that like the British government gave him the Black Pearl, and back then it wasn't black, it was just a wooden ship. And then because blah 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 blah, they hunted him down, blew it up, it sank. It's not supposed to exist. That's why everybody's afraid of it, is because it sank and it's not supposed to exist anymore. But then Jack made a deal with Davy Jones to get it back.
The fuck? That's... Okay.
Ain't that neat?
Yeah.
That's
Well, that's
neat.
pretty neat.
That is kind of neat.
That's pretty neat, he says.
Hey, that's pretty fucking neat. Hey, let me tell you something pretty fucking neat, though. Yeah.
That's it. That's pretty neat.
Anyway. You guys, I kind of feel like we're at that point.
Yeah,
How do you guys feel?
I think it might be time to wrap up.
It's all right with me.
I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of sleepy.
I'm ready to go to bed.
I'm hella fucking...
And it's gonna be a long week with the 4th of July.
I'm fucking
Oh, God.
sleepy. Hey,
Happy 4th, everybody.
Happy 4th, and
Yeah.
also a friendly reminder, stop fucking lighting fireworks off in your hands. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
don't do it.
Set it down.
Well, or if you're going to shoot it off, you know, get a
And
professional.
use a long lighter.
Get a professional to put it in a tube and launch that fucker into the sky. If
True,
you're going
though.
with the big boom booms.
Use a long lighter, though.
Well, definitely use a long lighter, but also just don't be an idiot. That's the main message I'm getting out here.
Some people don't know what that means.
Well, when they're missing a few fingers, they'll
And
figure
that
it out.
means natural selection. Love you, everybody.
Have a good night.